Can someone please tell me what just happened?
Previously on X-Men.
We're talking about Colossus. We can actually play as him now, so I would like to add him to the team. We also have Emma Frost available, but I'm going to be super honest with you guys. She is garbage.
Emma Frost.
Yeah, I know who you are. Question is, why are you here?
You think you're talking to like that? Come on!
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby! Woo!
Yeah, see, when you got Storm or any flying character, you can see parts of the map that you're not really supposed to see. The game wants you to think that it's daytime, but it's actually the darkness of the void is where we currently are.
Go to hell, Alex.
Oh, damn.
You first, big brother.
Oh, shots fired.
Gives.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Picking up right where we left off with X-Men Legends. I did say in the previous episode that we were going to embark on an adventure that would save Illyana's life. I lied. We're actually going to do that in this episode. So let's go ahead and go to the briefing and see exactly what's going on. Hopefully my controller is working. Yes, it is. We are good to go. Let's see exactly what we have to do today.
Several of us will be taking a trip to the astral plane shortly.
Several? But Charles, I only see you and Jean.
I will be joining them.
The White
Cool.
Queen.
The White Queen is here. It figures they'd call in another super telepath to join the group.
But what is the astral plane?
It's a dimension of the mind, one where thoughts become reality.
Why are you going to the astral plane, Professor?
I'll let Moira answer that question.
X-Men, I believe we've discovered the cause of Illyana's coma.
You have? Tell me, Doctor, quickly.
Her mind no longer inhabits.
Oh my god, these textures are so bad.
We believe Illyana is on the
And look at how
astral plane.
like deep the outlines are on
She has
everybody.
no psychic power.
Like Charles has like
How
a
can this
2-inch
I
like
agree,
outline
Colossus.
around his
It is
entire
very
body.
strange
Everybody
indeed.
does. It is so
And
crazy.
That is the reason Jean, Emma, and I are
Like,
going
I would
to
love to see
investigate the
this
astral
game
plane.
like
In my
remastered
absence, Scott will be
from the
in charge
ground
should
up. I
any
feel like that would
trouble
be
arise.
awesome.
I can feel Illyana's mind is here.
Me too. She's definitely on the astral plane. This doesn't make sense. How could a non-telepathic mutant become trapped on the astral plane?
Okay, so they actually
I
knew
don't
that
know,
Illyana
but
was a
be
mutant.
vigilant,
That's
my friends.
strange.
This is
I didn't
highly
know that they always knew that Illyana was a mutant. I was not aware of that. Okay, so this is actually the first opportunity, and I believe the only opportunity that we have to play as Charles Xavier. Charles is very strong, and before we actually go any further, I'm going to save my progress because you know me, I will forget. And look, I almost loaded instead of saving, so we'll go ahead and save my progress really quickly. I will level up my characters and then we'll get right back to it. All right, so here we are. We are in the astral plane. We're looking for Illyana Rasputin. I am very surprised that they knew that she was a mutant. I was not aware that that was always the case. Like, oh yeah, she's a mutant, because she didn't become a part of the X-Men for quite some time. We're playing with Charles. We're playing with Jean Grey, and we also have Emma Frost. Jean, we've already played with a lot. We already have a pretty basic understanding of her powers and moveset. Well, who we don't understand or who we haven't seen yet is Emma and Charles. So I'll try and showcase them as much as possible, but I'm going to tell you right now, I do not like Emma Frost in this game. I don't even like her overall, like as a character. Yeah, she kind of just like bursted into the X-Men scene. Like at first she was a bad guy, and then she's a good guy, and then she's like taking, ruining Jean and Cyclops' relationship. So she's not my favorite X-Men character, but she does have some unique powers, a lot of which are not showcased in this game. So first off, she has a move, the question mark, that basically confuses enemy characters, and I am under the impression that it only works on human enemies because I don't really see it working on anybody else. So like right now, I put the confuse spell on him, and I guess that just stops him from attacking. I don't know. I guess it just stops his attacks. But she also has a move that will incapacitate them with fear, and they'll pretty much just like walk away from you or like try to like escape you. See, I think I just put the fear on them. So yeah, a lot of moves that don't necessarily do any damage, and that's my biggest problem with her. She doesn't do any damage. She has her shell form. Right now is just like a psychic shield because I haven't upgraded it, but she does get her
so sorry about
her
that.
diamond form in this game as well, which is okay. It makes her a really strong defensive character, but that's not the way that I play this game. I don't really play as a defense with defense in mind. So not my favorite character. She has some okay moves. Once we get a few guys, let's see what her super looks like. Psychic Bedlam. Yeah, and that's the only one of her powers that does any damage, which is very, very upsetting in my opinion. I mean, she's not terrible. She's just not great. She doesn't do any damage, and that's my biggest problem with her. Charles, on the other hand, is a goddamn powerhouse.
Power! Ah! Incredible power! Ah!
Not only is he level 40, you can see at the bottom, like my other two characters are level 20. He is 20 levels higher than them, but he also has like some pretty cool attacks. His basic attack is just a psychic punch. He has like psychic blast, and then he has like a buff that, like, you know, buffs up his powers. But yeah, he's overall just like super powerful, and I wish we can actually play as him more in the game, but unfortunately that's not the case. See, look, Charles just one-shots everything in here. Like nothing in this part of the game is ready for Charles. That's why, like, playing as him during this part, it's almost like cheating. Like I tend not to do it because then I don't really get to fight anybody. I'm just killing everybody in 1 or 2 hits with Charles. But I do like him. I do like his powers. I like his moveset. It's pretty cool. The way that he swings though, like look at the way he swings like he's a freaking like heavy or something. Like who is this guy? Is he like the Juggernaut? Like what's going on here with those wide swings? Like he has like, you know, big bulging muscles. I don't know. He just swings like a heavy. That's what I've always like thought that every time I saw him like swing his fists. I'm just like, I don't know, a guy his size wouldn't really be like heaving away with like both arms like that. It just seems funny to me. I don't know. Let's take a look at Charles's super while we have him. Psychic Maelstrom. And it's just a stage nuke. It just kills everybody on the screen. It's actually pretty cool. But like, look, Charles does like 800, 700 damage in one punch. This guy's crazy. This is a crazy person. He actually does more damage on his punches than his actual like mutant attacks, which is super interesting. All right, we got an extraction point here. Oh, before that, we gotta kill some astral fiends. That's what these things are called, fiends. They're just fiends. What are they fiending on though? Like, do they fiend like death and destruction? I don't know. I've never actually heard of this race of individual before in the Marvel Universe. They may have just made that up for this game. This game is not known for its platforming, which is why they tend to make it pretty easy, like if there is platforming required. But yeah, falling down there is instant death, which is why once I was separated from my team, they they stay behind, because if they fall, like I lose them, and that's really bad. I don't like losing my characters to like platforms and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a few instances where I've just like walked off by mistake, or like switched characters, and then like the character that was on the platform walked off the platform. It was a mess, and I hate that the loading screens kind of like spoil everything that we're gonna go through. I mean, I can easily edit it out, but I don't know, it's a part of the game and a part that I really don't appreciate. So we'll be fighting the Shadow King. I don't know much about the Shadow King except for the fact that he reigns over the Shadow Realm. That's pretty much all I know about him.
Destroy them.
Oh Lord, okay, so they're whispering at us. I'm pretty sure that was not Illyana. What is going on here? All right, another platform section.
I'll be back
Just stay back there while I take care of this, guys. Uh-oh. Solo battles.
X-Men.
Oh, look at that combo. Did y'all see that? Oh, God, that was sick. Also like Jean because she can press buttons without actually using her hands. She actually uses her psychic powers to press buttons. Alright. Yeah, and this is the part right here where everybody just seems to just start falling off. But I hate this. Okay, so this thing right here, this has to go. We're going right in on that.
Better luck next time.
Because this thing, did you see how much damage it just did? This thing is crazy. I don't know what it is. And my teammates aren't here, which is bad. Okay, Charles, yes. I'm gonna need you to handle that. Thank you very much.
So much power.
Oh dang! See that thing? I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is, but it just does a lot of damage. I try to kill that as quickly as possible.
We must escape.
We must escape. What's happening? Oh dang! Look how you holding on, Jean. Oh,
I pray
better watch
it's not
out.
whom I suspect.
I like the way Charles runs upstairs.
Quickly, that portal will take you to Illyana.
We're not leaving without you, Professor. Don't be a fool, girl. We must escape.
Get out.
He's like, don't be a fool, girl. Get the fuck out of here.
Show yourself, Shadow King.
All right, so Charles, I guess he read the loading screen. He knew it was the Shadow King.
I'm impressed you remember me.
I'd never forget the true face of evil.
Yeah, how could you forget something that ugly? Called him teeth.
I have to give him credit. The brat Illyana served her purpose.
Give who credit?
Give him credit.
Someone
Who?
told you to kidnap Illyana?
Was it Magneto?
Give an order to Shadow King. I was advised that stealing the child would lure you into my world. And here you are.
What do you intend to do now?
I should have thought.
Dang, he's huge.
Xavier. I will have my revenge.
Oh, dang. What? He got knocked out by one of the little bat dudes? That's messed up. So now we have to find Illyana on our own. Just Jean and Emma. Not difficult at all. We're actually way more powerful than we need to be here. I just wish Emma had more damage output. She has no damage output at all. It's quite crazy. Oh crap, one of these things. Alright, we have our super. I'm gonna use the Phoenix Force. That did not kill it. So can we get some Psychic Bedlam? Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Yes.
They're not dead. Okay. So it's the small ones that are the problem. Once you get their life low enough, they explode. And that is what does like massive damage for like no freaking reason. What is this? Astral Stone? Alright, so I think we need that. I'm gonna have to get rid of something in my inventory. Whoa! Stop shooting me, buddy. Alright. Had to drop 2 items, but we got the Astral Stone. I'm not sure what that even is. What even is that? Can I take a look at it? What is the Astral Stone? Astral Stone. Here we go. +3 focus, +9 to 10 damage versus shadow creatures. So this is actually really good. It's so good that I'm gonna give it to Emma because she sucks. So she can hold on to that. That's actually gonna be really good for her. Okay. And she has the psionic deflector. Cool. Alright. That works for me. And there she is, Illyana. Being spooked. Alright, let's save her. Get away from her!
Get my target.
Oh, smacked right into that wall. Alright, so this guy has mental resistance, so it's going to take some kung fu action to take him down. There we go. I would ask Emma to use her powers, but that shit doesn't even matter. There you go. There we go. Who else? Who else wants some? There we go.
Yes.
Get my buffs. Hit whenever you want to die. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright. Anybody else? Ileana. There's no need to be afraid. The X-Men are here. Oh, forgot one.
Hey, I'm in trouble over here.
There we go. Anybody else? Nope, that's it. Okay.
Ileana, are you injured?
Are you injured?
Niet.
Niet.
I recognize you.
You are X-Men.
Friends of my brother, Peter.
Yes. We're here to help you escape from the astral plane. Can you move?
You leave.
Okay, so they're in the astral plane, which is basically a state of mind, right? So why would Ileana be dressed in a hospital gown in inside the astral plane? I don't know. But yeah, told you guys this is a pretty quick mission. We have Ileana out. The thing that we have to do now is figure out how to get the professor out of the astral plane. And if you remember, we actually found a way to enter into the astral plane without having to be psychic. We know it's a possibility because the Shadow King did it, but in the Weapon X facility, we found a portal with Cyclops and Wolverine and Havoc. So let's see what's going on here.
And rescue Charles immediately.
Both of you take it easy and tell me exactly what happened.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I demand a word with you.
Uh-oh. Magneto's here.
Okay, people.
Okay,
Let's
why
split
would
into
he
two
demand a
teams.
word with Charles
Some of us will
now?
go meet Magneto. The rest of us will stay here. And
Okay,
watch
so
over the
I guess it wasn't Magneto that sent us into or captured in Ileana. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna split up. So somebody has to talk to Magneto, and that's definitely gonna have to be Cyclops. So we're sending Cyclops outside. We're gonna send him with Wolverine, Gambit, and we will send outside. We'll send Storm. We'll send the prominent X-Men people to go deal with Magneto. Does that sound good? All right, so we're gonna go with this team. I'm gonna level them up really quickly, and then we'll go ahead and get things started. Uh-oh. Oh, Havoc's here too.
For his children. I want Charles Xavier immediately.
I mean, you don't have to say his full name. We know who you're talking about when you say Charles. The professor is not here, but we can speak for him. I'm the leader of the X-Men.
Very well. You have undoubtedly heard of the torture chambers Havoc uncovered in Canada.
Right.
It should prove to you that humans see us as little more than animals.
This is very true. We know that's what a few misguided monsters would do when filled with hate rather than reason.
Xavier has brainwashed the lot of you. There's also the small matter of a prisoner you've taken.
Oh yeah, we have Toad.
You are free. Come and join your master.
What do you mean you're free? What? How did he get out?
He's the greatest, I told him. Magneto, don't forget about his loyal followers. No, sirree. He's a stand-up bloke. He is a...
Enough, Toad.
How did he free him from outside? Why are you here, Magneto?
I came to offer you a chance to redeem yourselves as Homo Superiors. Join me. Battle lines have been drawn and the time for war draws near.
Yo, Ultimate Magneto is actually pretty crazy. He has the power to create a hell on Earth.
I have restored my headquarters on Asteroid M.
Asteroid
From
M.
there, I will create a new world order. One where Homo Superiors take their rightful place as gods at the top of the genetic food chain.
The genetic food chain. Uh-oh, Sentinels.
Or face instant termination.
Oh, crap. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, so we fighting Sentinels. We already know how to deal with these. Can I zoom out the camera just a tad? Oh no, target acquired. Shoot, kill him before he... Oh, my God, he shot me so many times. Optic Rage. There we go.
Okay.
All right, Storm, let's see what you got. Let's Get that chain lightning working. Yeah. Oh god, that bomb hurts so bad. Oh, they're stepping on me. Yeah, it's those bombs, those little blue bombs that they throw out. Those things hurt.
Right.
I do not want to change my team right now.
A little healthier.
Alright, so we're actually working together with Magneto and the Brotherhood. This is actually pretty cool. Oh my god, those bombs look just like the freaking pickups.
Right.
I don't want to get caught picking one of those things up. I'm dying as a result. Oh yeah, these guys are not ready. Not ready for Storm. Storm is a little two-baller over here. Let's see what Gambit got. Oh yeah, I didn't level up his cards. The cards would actually be really good right now. Yeah, right now he's only throwing 3. I think he can throw up to 5 cards, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty cool. I have like somewhat of control. Oh my god, that bomb! I have somewhat control over the other NPCs besides the X-Men, which is pretty cool. Like when I press the left trigger for help, everybody comes over there. You see that? That's actually pretty cool. All right, Wolverine, you're up. Yeah, slice and dice. Yeah, Wolverine makes a living.
I don't have enough power.
Or he could make a living out of like destroying Sentinels, selling the scrap metal. Yeah, too easy. Not even a challenge, my boys. Not even a challenge. Whoa, what's going on? We got a cutscene, boys. Ooh.
Wolverine.
Ooh, that probably hurt, but he has the healing factor, so he's good.
Cease all mutant.
Ooh.
You see? Violence is all
That was weird. The
humanity has
Sentinel
brought
grabbed
us.
for his neck like it was being
Doesn't
choked.
he ever shut up?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this cutscene does not like to... Didn't render fully. Oh, man. That's gotta hurt. He has his helmet on, though. How did that work? I wonder what they did with him.
Follow them! X-Men, no! We need to regroup.
Okay. Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. Welcome. This is the friendliest place where you will not be attacked by like 20-foot monster machines. Definitely. Alright, so that was a lot to take in. We saved Illyana, but then we lost Charles, and now Magneto's been taken. And who told the Shadow King about Illyana in the first place? Because it couldn't have been Magneto, because he was expecting him to be at home, which is very, very weird. We're going to have to find out what happens in the next episode, I'm afraid. We're going to go ahead and end things here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. My name is Trinell. You've been watching the YTOS, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.